way to get drunk and make chicken parmesan. Is it just an excuse to get drunk? Maybe, I don't know, but either way, we're here now. And this is happening, so let's do this. I don't really have a lot of alcohol at my house. What I do have is this Guinness whiskey and Jose Cuervo tequila. Not great options as far as shots go. I'm not really sure how many shots I should be taking, so we're gonna start with 4, but we'll just alternate them. I got my root beer as a chaser. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheers. Oh God. Oh, where I'll start. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. I hate shots. Just gonna give that a minute to kick in here. Lauren told me that 4 shots was not enough and told me to pour 2 more, so I poured 2 more. Ah, got stuck. No. This was a terrible idea. What if I just poured it in the rest of the root beer and drink it with the root beer so I didn't have to take a shot?
This is gonna be terrible.
Oh. I'm out of root beers, so I have cheddar and sour cream chips. Do you want a chip? Take it.
I feel like so dumb. Cookie dough would be better. Why would you choose both?
Mr. Krabs. I don't think this thing is accurate. This seems like a great time to handle a sharp knife. Okay, first, the sauce. The sauce. Super simple. Garlic. Olive oil. Garlic. Tomatoes. From Italia. Product of Italy. Good tomatoes. You need good tomatoes. Okay, first you're gonna wanna chop your garlic thin. Are you guys worried about me cutting my finger? Because I kind of am. Because these are whole tomatoes, so I'm just gonna blend them up in here and make it kind of like, I think it's called a passata. I should get a margarita. I don't have any clean cups, so I'm gonna use this Moscow Mule mug. I need ice. You gotta add your garlic. Oh, I always forget, you wanna add basil too. Basil, lots of basil. You're gonna wanna let that simmer for a little bit until the garlic gets a little bit browned. Hey, shots! Alright, and then now once your garlic is browned, you wanna add your passata. And just mix that bad boy together. Okay, then you're gonna wanna crank the heat up and cook this hot and fast. Stirring occasionally. I just spilled sauce everywhere. Oh, also, I almost forgot that you wanna add like a lot of Parmesan to your sauce too, because cheese makes everything better. Okay, now on to the chicken. We wanna cut it thin, because you want it to be thin chicken. Also, you're gonna wanna roll this chicken breast thin because you don't want it to be too thick when you fry it, because if you fry it, it won't cook even. So you wanna roll it thin. I feel like this video is descending into chaos. chaos, but that's okay. Alright, now that the chicken is pounded thin, we're gonna make a little station of flour, egg wash, and seasoned breadcrumbs. I got my flour, I got my eggs, and I got my breadcrumbs. Oh, I haven't seasoned my breadcrumbs yet. Salt. This is pepper. Pepper and salt. Add a little bit of freshly grated Parmesan as well. And just kind of... These are Italian style breadcrumbs, so they're already kind of seasoned, but no one's gonna complain about a little extra seasoning. I wash my hands, just so you know. Toss this in the flour. Want to get the whole thing coated in flour, but you don't want too much flour, so you kind of want to pat it on either side, all right? And then you're gonna want to put it in your egg wash and just get that bad boy all submerged on all those little crevices. And then you're gonna want to put it in your breadcrumbs. Every part of this covered in breadcrumbs, and you want to kind of press them breadcrumbs in. So these are not big enough plates for this. You're gonna want to create a better breading station than I have, okay? I've made mistakes. I do the same thing with the rest of your chicken. That was close. Your chicken is breaded, and now you're gonna want to heat some high smoke point oil in a pan of some kind. I use cast iron. High smoke point oil in a pan of some kind, and okay, once your oil is preheated, you're gonna wanna just lay those chicken breasts in. Remember, away from you, because you do not want the oil to splash on you. It's very hot and it will be painful. Cook until golden brown on each side. Also, this would be a great time to start your broiler on high, because we're gonna add some mozzarella on top of these chicken breasts at the end. Oh my God, the oil's splattering on me. We're gonna add some mozzarella, and we wanna melt that mozzarella and get it nice and toasty on top. As time passes, it is getting significantly harder to cook. Once you're golden brown on each side, honestly, that's a little bit overcooked, but you know what? I mean, it is what it is. Put it on a baking sheet. Then we're gonna add some mozzarella to that, and then we're gonna put it in the broiler. I definitely burnt it a little bit. Too high of heat, that's my bad. This is just so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely a little burnt. All right, we're gonna put these bad boys in the broiler. Let that mozzarella get all melted. That looks pretty good. 100% slightly burnt. I mean, that's a risk you take when cooking drunk. I'm at a point where I don't really want to use a fork and knife, so here's my plan. I'm gonna slice these into strips. I'm gonna put the sauce in a bowl, and I'm just gonna dip them in, kind of like mozzarella sticks, except chicken Parmesan. All right, let's try it. Still freaking delicious. 10 out of 10, would recommend. All right, that concludes today's segment of Drunk Cooking. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.